There is no such thing as selective empathy. Either you are an empath or you are not. If you're not an empath, you can still sympathize with people. You're still able to feel other people, like feel sorry for them, feel their emotions to an extent. But an empath is going to actually take on the feeling of what the person is feeling. This is why most empaths are not harmful and they are the narcissist's worst fucking enemy, because they have the ability to feel so deeply as if they are you. So I'm not hearing any, I'm an empath from people that are causing harm and not giving a damn about what they're doing to other people. You're not an empath. That's not empathy. And there's no such thing as having selective empathy either. The true empaths know that we cannot shut our empathy off, even if we wanted to. And trust me, we have tried, we have wanted to. It goes very bad for us if we do that. You don't get to have selective empathy. You don't get to turn your empathy on or off depending on the person, place, situation, or thing. That's what makes empaths so incredibly sensitive, is they even feel bad for their abusers. They feel bad for the people that abuse them when they get their karma. They feel bad calling for help on someone else because they don't want someone else to get in trouble. That is an empath. An empath will be an absolute doormat for everyone else's shit to be wiped on. And they just do it because they would rather take it all on themselves than see another person go through that. So I don't want to hear, no, I'm an empath, when you can't even sympathize with anyone else besides yourself and your circumstance and position. Empaths are able to even feel their opposition's pain, because that's true empathy. The gift of empathy is, I feel as if I am you. Even if you hold an opposing view, you can't help but feel what they are going through, because that's what empathy is. It's not sympathy like, oh, I feel bad for you. I see what you're going through. I can see how you're suffering. No, empathy is, I feel as if I am you. This is why a large part, I believe, I go through these like martyrdom states. I definitely have a martyr code, 3-5 in my human design, but I will sit with the starving. I will starve, even though I don't have to starve, I will sit with the starving. That is empathy. I'm going to feel as if the pain is mine. When this whole thing with Gaza started, I was not eating. I was not sleeping. I was treating myself, and this is just a subconscious automatic thing as an empath. I automatically was treating myself as if I was over there with them in Palestine. Just automatically on that empathy. This is the way when I fast with you. That is a form of my prayer. Like, I'm feeling with you. I don't want to hear, no, I'm an empath, but I turn it off for this person or that person. I'm only an empath for you, but not for you. That's not empathy. That's sympathy. All right? Get it right, because empathy, you cannot turn off. You cannot turn off empathy. You can gain empathy. You can learn how to be empathetic, absolutely, which means feeling as if you are the other person, living in their skin, living in their condition. A white person looking at a brown person and occupying empathy means they feel exactly what that person has been through. Not, oh, I'm sorry. No, it's I feel it. I feel everything that you have gone through as if it has happened to myself. Stop using these words that you think are cute and cool and buzzwords, because when a real empath steps in the space, they're going to call you out. They're going to see that you're just using these words to try to categorize yourself, but your actions ain't lining up with the words you're using. This is what I can't stand about this culture in this day and age. Y'all will take these buzzwords and think you're cool just for using them when you don't occupy a lick of what the fucking word means. You're not an empath if you think that selective empathy is real. You're not an empath if you can't gain empathy for your enemies. You're not an empath if you can't sit with your opposition and have empathy. When I said every time I was sexually abused, I immediately forgave that person because of my empathy, It's because I knew they are operating from a wounded consciousness, and I can empathize that they have not grown out of that stunt of traumatization yet. So I was able to empathize with that and heal that way.